Alright guys, how's it going? This is fathertimenc. As you can see, this is the Nova Liberty. I got the SWFA SS12x42 scope on here. In fact, this scope costs more than this air gun. But it seems to be working good on it. Of course, I had to order me some rings for it. Guys, I just want to tell you, I modified this a little bit. I turned up the regulator. I drilled out the barrel, poured on it some to 3/16, and I shimmed the hammer spring with a washer. And with these light Premier pellets on high power, it's putting out. I think I done one shot over the chronograph. It's like 1,016 feet per second, which is way too fast for these. These was not shooting accurate, guys. Close range, they wasn't too bad, but even then, they was kind of going off. But if you turn the gun, it's got a high and low set, and if you turn on low, these shoot very accurate. You can use the high setting for the heavier ones. And guys, I want to tell you, these right here, which I don't think there's much difference in this and this. They're both the same grain. That's good. I don't know if you can see this on here. This is not the GoPro, so it's got like a little teeth in there, but they're the same weight as these. These are just got a smooth hollow point. To me, they both fly about the same, but these you get 500, and these are only $6 and something at Walmart, guys. These you only get 400, and they're close to 10 bucks at Walmart. To me, they do about the same. The video clip you will see, guys, I got a pigeon at 55 yards. You can see I missed the first time because yesterday I also got one up there. This one, I don't know how good I got them because you've seen the feathers fly, but the one I got yesterday, it dropped him right where he was at. A little bit later, a crow come and was eating them, and I dropped the crow too. Same corner I got the pigeon. I got video. I just didn't get the video of it of that one. Yesterday there must have been a slight wind because I had aimed just slightly to the left, and today I done the same aim point I done yesterday, and it went right by the left side. I see it go by them, so I just aimed dead at them and it hit them. You can see the feathers fly in that this video clip that's coming up. Guys, for the money, these are very accurate in this gun. Like I said, if you adjust the power on this thing, it don't take much to pump it up with a hand pump. You get, good shots out of it, good shot count. It's an awesome little gun for 248, guys. I'm put a good scope on it. I've been dropping birds with this thing. Like, I shot one at 60 yards, a little bitty sparrow, and it just dropped them. I mean, this thing is dead accurate once you get it tuned in. With the what distance you need to hold, figure out what distance. I got this is only 22 caliber. I got this for pretty much anything 50 yards and closer. I didn't get this for long range, but the way it's shooting, guys, I mean, I'm sure you can probably take this out to 100 yards with no problem, especially using the heavier pellets, or even if you had a slug, you probably bump the power up even more on it to shoot the slugs. But I gotta tell you guys, with these right here, it's shooting good. It's shooting very accurate. Like I said, I dropped a pigeon yesterday, and it dropped it right where it was at. And then the crow come and started eating them, and I dropped him. The one today, I missed the first one because I was holding where I was holding yesterday, but evidently there was a little bit of wind yesterday. But the second shot you seen, I pretty much just aimed it dead straight at them, and it hit them. You seen the feathers fly. I just don't know if I grazed them or you know, how good I got them, but it's a very accurate gun, guys. I really haven't, you know, took it and set it up. I just kind of been shooting it out my back window at some birds and stuff, so long range. You know, at 50 yards, I haven't shot it to see how it does at 50 yards. I've been shooting it at about 17 yards, you know, out back, and it's very accurate. As long as you keep these on low power. If I turn it up to high power, they're going too fast, they destabilize, and they're not accurate. But turning on low power, man, they're, yeah, 55 yards, 60 yards, man, they're dead on. Very accurate. You know, if I can get some more video, guys, I'll get some more video of it. But to me, I don't think you can go wrong getting this. Eventually, I'm gonna tear this back down, and like I said, when I modded it, I'm probably gonna paint the stock green, a dark like camo green. I'll probably just leave the rest of it black, just kind of give it a contrast. But I'm very happy with it, guys, the way it's shooting. Like I said, it's probably the only 22 I'll ever get. I love my, you know, my Umrex 25 cal. I love it. My Air Force Condor, my Benjamin Armada. It's not as strong. My Benjamin Armada is not as strong as the Umrex Gauntlet or my Air Force, but man, it's dead on accurate too. And then, you know, I got my 30 cal. I don't hardly ever shoot it. I gotta get me a tank or a compressor, because that thing just uses too much air. And yeah, guys, I can't say enough about this gun. It's very accurate, especially for the price point. It's a fun little gun to shoot. I love the side lever. You know, if you like wooden stocks, they make one wooden stock. I just, you know, I don't think you can go wrong with this gun. I can't, really, I like to get me another one with a wood stock. I'm thinking about getting my grandson one of these, and a hand pump. I got him a BB gun this year for his birthday, because he's, you know, he's young. I just want to get him, before I get him something like this. It's got more power, so he can just kind of get acclimated to, you know, shooting. But I was thinking about getting him a Gauntlet, but man, after getting this and shooting it, I'm very satisfied with this. I'm thinking about getting one of these. It's cheaper. It comes with 2 magazines. The barrel, it's held in place by here and here, and man, it's like, yeah, it don't budge. So you ain't got to worry about it going, as long as you don't loosen this and this up, you don't have to worry about this barrel going anywhere. Yeah, I love it, guys. If you're starting off, you just want a PCP, I highly recommend this. I highly recommend. Even if you get yours and you have a leak, I mean, you can send it back, but if you're going to mod it, you might as well just take it apart, you know, try to figure out where it's leaking at, maybe fix it yourself, you know, if you're going to mod it. Because once you mod it, you can't send it back anyway. And like I said, when I first got this one, it was leaking up here somewhere when I first started putting air into it, and then after I dry fired it twice, it stopped. Ain't never had an issue. You know, I think I've had it for what, a week, 2 weeks maybe. I haven't done anything to the trigger. You can lighten up the trigger on it. I haven't done anything. To me, it's fine where it's at. Again, guys, yeah, I love it. For a 22 caliber, it's got plenty of power. With these light ones, it's putting out about well, on I haven't measured the speed on the low set, but when it's on high, like I said, I did one shot. It was 1016. That's like 32 foot-pounds. Guys over in the UK, they're killing stuff with 12 foot-pound energy guns over there. So, and you know, here it's probably at least double. hell, when you get it stock, I know these are shooting 28 foot-pound stock when you get it, the heavier ones. So that's plenty of power, guys. And it's, you know, some things I've shot I can't put on film because it's not in season. And I can tell you guys, even a little bit bigger game, man, it just zips right through them. These right here, I shot, you know, it was on high power doing over 1,000 feet per second, but I can tell you some of the bigger game, man, it just, it zips right through them. These are harder lead though. That's the only thing I can say is if you're using these, even on low power, you want to get a good shot placement, or, you know, you got that side, just make sure you get more than one shot into them. But these are harder lead. They're not going to mushroom like the softer lead pellets. But you know, I don't really know what else to tell you guys. This, I just love shooting it. It's pretty quiet. Now I ordered me, which I ain't gonna be able to get it out of there, guys. I ordered me one of them LDC from, I think, Pyramid Air. You can get them for like $7. That screw on the end. I took mine and cut some of it off and shoved it down the barrel here. I don't know if it really, I think it might have quietened it up just a hair. I don't know, but I think it helped the air turbulence when coming out of the barrel. I'm not sure, but it's in there. I cut it off just right at the point where I can get this on, screw it on, and yeah, guys, it's even, I mean, it's not very loud anyway. It makes a small pop, but it's not loud. You know, like I said, I highly recommend this. This is my 5th one, guys. I've got an Air Force Condor, a Hudson Hercules Bully 30 cal, I got a Benjamin Armada 25 cal, and I got an Umrix Gauntlet 25 cal that I modified a little bit. And you know, some of them $700, God. The Hercules Hudson Bully is a $900 gun. I just happened to come across it brand new on a Walmart website for $691, guys. I got that. Anywhere else you look, it's $900. So, you know, I can't complain. I think this one, for being 22 cal, will hold its own with any other 22 cal. And like I said, it's accurate, guys. This thing is very accurate. And more so, it's accurate with these pellets, which are very cheap. This one's $10. But like I said, in my opinion, this one, they're the same. They just got a different cutout, which they're not going to probably mushroom anyway, because it's a hard lead alloy. So you might as well just get this one, which is like $6 and something at Walmart, and you get 500 pellets, guys. And if you know, you can shoot all day. Pigeons, I done dropped the pigeon with it. I hit the other one. Evidently didn't hit it good enough, but the one I hit yesterday, guys, it dropped right where it was at. It didn't budge, didn't go anywhere. I mean, I heard it thump when it hit, and he just dropped. I mean, he was, you know, just dropped from he didn't drop from the roof up there, but he just dropped, I mean, straight down from his feet, and he never moved again. And then the crow come, and he was eating them. I popped the crow. The crow didn't go nowhere. He flapped around for a second, then he was done. Like I said, I don't think you can beat it, guys. It's an awesome air gun, especially for $248. You can get this if you get the discount code. Go to look up ATI Nova Liberty, and I think with the code, the wooden stock one, you'll pay like $288 full price for it. With the code, it's a $300-something gun. It's going to be heavier with this one, even with the scope. And the bipod, guys, it's still light. I mean, one hand, it's still light, and it's sturdy. I can say it's sturdy, guys. But that's all I got to say, guys. I'm gonna put this up. If I get any more footage, I'll put it on. Some of the stuff I kill, guys, I eat. Some of it I don't. But like I said, some things you gotta have, it's gotta be in season. Of course, some of the birds and some things you can kill if it's like destroying your property or whatever. And certain birds are pests. But everything can't be put on video, guys. So I can just tell you that, pigeons, birds, rabbits, probably a little bit larger, I wouldn't think would be a problem with this. Go with the heavier pellets. You hit them in the head, look medium game. I think it's pretty much going to be lights out, guys. Alright, this is fathertimenc. Hope y'all have a great weekend. I've been having fun, with this. Just hanging around the house. I ain't really done nothing much. But take it easy, guys. It's been fun. And we'll try to get at you later some other stuff. Guys, it's a pigeon at 55 yards. Take his ass out with me. Got him. I don't know how good I got him, but I got him. Alright, guys, I thought I'd go ahead and take this out for you so you can see it. This is what I was talking about. I got this from, I think it was Pyramid Air for like $7. Yeah. I just cut it off where it fit in the tube, and I don't know if it's really, I think it cut down on the noise just a hair, but not really much. But I can tell you, I think it cut down on some of the air turbulence coming out of the barrel. As you can see, that just, I'll make sure it's straight. Slide it all the way back. Then when you screw this in there, it just presses against it. Keeps everything nice and tight, guys. But yeah, that also has a threaded end, guys, if you want to. You can get an adapter that fits these from Donnie FL, or the Umrex Gauntlet. He's got one for it too, and that'll just screw right onto the end of it. And you can make your own moderator out of that. You can put it in a plastic pipe, whatever you want to do like that, and make your own moderator. I just chose to do that. Figured it couldn't hurt, and figured it might help some of the air turbulence coming out of there. I haven't drilled any holes back here to release the air pressure. I didn't do that. I did that in Umrex Gauntlet, but I didn't do that here. But that's about it, guys. Like I said, I'm very pleased with this air gun. Very pleased. Very pleased. Alright, guys, like I said before, have a good weekend. I just thought I'd go ahead and show you that. And I believe that was like $6 and something, or $7 and something from Pyramid Air, like I said. And I ordered it when I ordered my pellets in Pyramid Air. Of course, you know, if you ordered pellets, you ordered 3 and you get the 4th one, whichever one's the cheapest, you get free. So I highly recommend, if you're gonna order I can't speak. If you're gonna order pellets, guys, get them from Pyramid Air. Of course, if you order over a certain amount, your shipping's free. So probably a good idea if you got just order. If you're not going to order, if you already got a gun, you're not going to buy a gun from them. Just go ahead and order you a bunch of pellets for whatever you got. That way you'll have a good stash. But like I said, if you get a 22 caliber, at least one of these anyway, they shoot these Premiers awesome, guys. They're very, very accurate with using these, as long as you don't shoot them too fast. If you shoot them too fast, you know, they'll do what you need them to do at close range, but they're still going to start to veer off because they're going too fast. If you slow them down, guys, it's hole in hole. I'm telling you, this thing is shoot them hole in hole, guys. I don't know about, you know, at distance yet, 25 plus yards. I'm not sure because I ain't took it and, you know, shot it for that. When I do take it, because I'm going to take it somewhere and do that, but then we'll see how exactly what the accuracy on it and everything. And like I said, this gun is very easy because it has it's a high pressure. It holds high pressure. It holds up to 4350 psi, but it's kind of a small tube, guys, and it's very easy to pump up with a hand pump. Like I said, my hand pump is from Amazon. It's 45 bucks. It's just a Chinese hand pump. Had it for almost a year. Not giving me any issue. It comes with a rebuild kit. But if you're just starting off, or even if you're not starting off, guys, I recommend adding it. You know I keep on saying it, but I recommend adding it to your arsenal. If you're a prepper, guys, these are perfect. They're quiet enough. You know, if you gotta use them, these, you know, this 500 rounds of pellets, guys. You can carry 4 of these 2,000 rounds, and it's hardly no weight. And that's 2,000 rounds. You can hunt rabbits with, squirrels, birds. If something ever happens, this would be perfect to stick back. It's light. You could use it for self-defense. I'm not going to talk on that because the way YouTube and stuff is, but you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of guys think they're going to get all these guns and carry. Ammo's heavy, guys. I'm ex-military, and I'm going to tell you, once you put some ammo on you, whatever your defense rifle is, the stuff gets heavy. These guys buying thousands and thousands of rounds, you're not going to be able to carry that many on yourself. You know, if you carry a load out of 200 or 300 rounds of 5.56, plus you're going to have to carry water, some food, and a backpack, you know, maybe some extra clothes. Stuff gets heavy, guys. The heavier your backpack is, 60, 80 pounds, it gets harder and harder to walk farther. And if you're doing, you know, 15, 20 miles a day, I'm telling you, 60 pounds, 80 pounds are heavy when you walk that far, guys. I've done it. And you know, you can carry a lot of rounds of this and hunt with it if you need to. You know, your heavier pellets, you get close enough, you pop a deer in the head with one of these, it's going to go into the, you know, it's going to go through the skull and go into the brain, guys. And that's what, you know, for as far as prepping, this is excellent for, you know, the shit hits the fan scenario. And you can put, you know, a moderator on this from Donnie FL or wherever you want to get it, or baffles down here to make this thing super quiet. I mean, it's not loud now, but if you really want to make it super quiet, you know, where you can hunt rabbits and squirrels and nobody knows you're around or won't hear you from, which I doubt they hear this thing from a distance anyway. They'd have to be right close to you, you know, to hear it. But air guns, you know, this thing is super light. I'm telling you, all my other air guns, my Air Force Condor, it's probably the lightest of the other ones besides this one. This one's even lighter than my Air Force. But my Umarex, you know, the Gauntlet's heavy. My Benjamin Armada's heavy. The Hercules, Hobson Hercules Bully's heavy. This is nothing, guys. And if you got a kid, they can carry this. And you can carry 4 of these. Don't weigh nothing. You can carry more than that and have thousands of rounds of this and hunt with them. Food, birds. You know, if you see fish in a shallow stream, you can shoot fish with these. You know, the list goes on, guys, about air guns. And like I said, this is something that's easy to pump up with a hand pump. So you don't need a tank, you don't need a compressor. The other ones, maybe the Gauntlet, you know, 500cc, you can do it with a hand pump. It takes a little bit. But, you know, the bigger the tank is, the more air it uses, the tired you're going to get. This one you can pump back up like nothing, and you get pretty good bit amount of shots out of this. Even drilling the barrel port out and up in the regulator, you still get pretty good. I think they said stock it gets like 70 shots, I think. And that's using the heavy pellets. I'm sure using these light ones is probably more than that. But, I mean, even with the stuff I did to it, you're still getting a good shot count. It don't take nothing to pump it back up. Not that, you know, not that bad at all. Alright guys, let me quit babbling here. Take it easy.